She warned that, while the system is unique in the world, it is too open to abuse. The judge was speaking at the end of a case in which 47-year-old benefits cheat Joanne Mole was found guilty of defrauding the taxpayer out of £73,000. She should have been forced to make amends as a deterrent to other would-be fraudsters. But of much wider concern is that despite some admirable changes by this government brought in by former Work and Pensions Secretary Iain Duncan Smith, the welfare system is still too complicated and open to abuse. Sadly, though, every time people like Mr Duncan Smith try to reform the system to protect the interests of the taxpayer and tackle fraud, there is a hue and cry from Labour and other left-wingers who try to ensure that the measures needed are watered down or stopped. This country cannot afford to pour money away on benefits fraudsters, and it is about time that all political parties accept that. And the Brexit infighting. So, at the end of an incredibly turbulent week in politics, it is perhaps not surprising that cabinet ministers were openly feuding over Brexit. When Theresa May is admirably trying to bring people together and find unity, it is very disappointing that her cabinet is at war with Work and Pensions Secretary Amber Rudd and International Development Secretary Ms Mordaunt in open conflict. While we support Ms Mordaunt's view that no deal is better than Ms Rudd's apparent backing for the betrayal of a Brexit with a softer version or second referendum, the two need to be working with the Prime Minister to find a common way forward. The same is true of all MPs and parties. For the good of the country, as a united front is the best chance of getting an acceptable deal off the EU. Chivalrous, but take care. Prince Philip once again proved he is a true gentleman after it emerged yesterday that he had got in touch with the two women in the other car in the accident he had. The Duke of Edinburgh's obvious genuine concern for them speaks volumes about his character. We note that a replacement car with the Duke's personal number plate has arrived at Sandringham. Undoubtedly, as a strongly independent man, the Prince will want to drive again, but perhaps he should restrict himself to private roads.